New event week, new stuff, new vehicles, new discounts, new everything. Although this week is kind of disappointing. This may be one of the worst discount or worst event weeks that they've done in quite some while. There's some decent stuff in it, but like overall, it's really nothing. So the new vehicle that came out, which I'll be doing a review on later, the Ubermacht Revolter. Yeah, we'll talk more about this car in that review video, but it ain't looking so good. So once I do some more testing and all that, I'll get back to you guys and see whether or not it's worth the pretty high price tag that it has. But if you do want it, it's on the Legendary Motorsport website. I think it's like $1.6 million. Now, as for double GTA money and RP, they are going to continue the double money and RP on the adversary mode air quota. That's going to extend all the way through next Tuesday, next Monday, the 29th. And what's actually kind of cool, though, they are doing double GTA money and RP in all Rockstar created stunt and land races. So I know Rockstar created races aren't anything special, but there are some decent ones in the stunt and land race categories. So if you guys, you and your friends want to change up what you're doing in GTA Online, go back to racing, because if you're like me, you haven't raced in quite some time, this may be a fun week to do that, because you get double money and RP. If you well, obviously if you win, you get more money, but it'll just be a pretty fun little thing that you can do. I think that's really the best thing that's coming out of this new event week, the double money on those races. I wish it was for every race. I mean, I don't know why they're so against putting double GTA money and RP on user created races, because some of the ones the community has created, they're just super fun, and they're way more fun, way more creative, way more unique than the ones that Rockstar have created. But I guess they're never going to do that. So like I said, this week you have double money on all Rockstar created stunt and land races. Now for the discounts, nothing special here again, but basically all Mark II stuff is discounted. So Mark II upgrades, they are 30% off, and this is the cost to upgrade to a Mark II weapon. So if you don't have all of the Mark II weapons yet, then you may want to consider buying them this week, because they will be the cheapest they will probably ever be. In addition to that, you have 25% off pretty much all the Mark II options. So Mark II magazines, Mark II scopes, Mark II muzzles, Mark II weapon liveries, all of that stuff is 25% off. As for the vehicles, we have 25% off of the Benefactor turreted limo, which is not a bad vehicle, because you can spawn it, I believe, in the CEO menu, like right next to you. So that's kind of cool, but it's more of just like an extra thing. The gun on it is actually very good, so do know that. Like it's a pretty fun little vehicle to drive around in every now and then. And then you also have 25% off the HVY APC, which the APC, it's a great vehicle, but the one downside, you're going to need someone in the passenger seat, because the driver cannot actually shoot. But it's good for what it does. It's got insane armor. It can go in the water, which is actually kind of cool. Like it's a vehicle that can go from land and then just float in the water. And like I said, it's got that the cannon on it, but you do need a second person. So 25% off of that may be something that you look into if you're playing with friends a lot and you just want an offensive and a defensive weapon or vehicle, to drive around in online. And then for the targeted sale, FunMW2 said this, so it's 30% off the Mobile Operations Center cabs, which I think is actually the same from like last week or something, and 25% off the Dugadeth and the Bravado half truck. So again, nothing special with the targeted sales either. And then, as always, there's the premium race and the time trial. But that's pretty much it. Like I said, a pretty disappointing event week. I don't know. I've seen some people say, I'm wondering if Rockstar are doing these sort of worse event weeks to get rid of them, but I don't think they are. I mean, at least the one thing, these event weeks give people something new to look forward to each week, whether they are good or bad. At least something's going to be coming every Tuesday. But that is it. Thank you all for watching. Like I said, be on the lookout for that Revolter review video later, because it's an interesting vehicle. But anyway, thank you all. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one.